And among the skaters is the ladies' world champion from the United States, Michelle Kwan, returning to the arena where she won her title. Did you have a good warm-up? Did you feel relaxed?
I had a really good warm-up, and after my warm-up, I came off the ice and I headed backstage over there. You know, we have our own little group, Frank and I, like a little cubby hole that we always find in the ring.
Do you do this before the competition? You find this?
Yes.
Okay, so now take me there.
So we went back here, so you don't even have to walk in front of anybody.
Okay.
I was standing right here on a bench. They had a little park bench. And I heard the scores and I remember covering my face going.
Now, was this Lu Chen?
Yes, after Lulu's score.
Because she had some sixes.
Yeah, and I thought there was no room, and then Frank was like, okay, Michelle. And I remember him going, okay, that's it, there's room, and I know what you can do, and you could do better.
So you skate out to center ice, take your opening position.
It's about right there, I remember. And I don't know, there's something that came into me and said, I know you can do it. It's just the power, or I don't know, I felt like I was unstoppable. Nothing could stop me from doing as well as I could. And I knew I could do it, that's all I can say. I knew I could do it right then.
First jump.
First jump was right over there, let's toe. Well, you glide back on your outside edge, your left outside edge, and you think, okay, I'm looking at people, I see the camera, and then you just go, okay, gotta do it. And then I landed, and after that jump, it gives you a boost of confidence. And I remember smiling a lot after that and said, okay, I've got a lot more jumps to do, just keep on focusing.
So you've got the first jump, the let's out of the way, and now you're heading into a triple-triple combination. Let's walk down and take me through the combination.
Well, here's when I gain a lot of speed into the combination, and I was thinking, okay, not too fast in the first one, and just really check on the second one. And after the first completion of the triple toe, I was like, okay, I don't have enough speed, I'll just pull out to a double instead of a triple.
There's a point in your program after you've done a number of triples where I think you have a chance to kind of relax and take a moment for yourself. And can you take me through that from the end of the double axel into that sequence and tell me what you were thinking?
Well, I just finished double axel right about there, and I just did a long glide. And here's when I look to the judges and I do this move. It's like taking their eyes only to me and looking at each one of them, looking at everybody.
When did you know you were going to do the triple toe? Was it right after you missed the double toe in the combination?
Yes.
When you did the double toe in the combination?
Well, it didn't hit me that quickly.
No.
I thought about it after, and I was doing my flying camel after the combination. And I knew, okay, I've decided I have to do my triple toe at the end of the program. And then I said, okay, no more thoughts about that. Get on with it.
And then after you did land that was the last jump in the program. What were you thinking?
Okay, I'm gonna cry. I remember saying that. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, okay. I'm gonna cry, no! And then I remember covering my face and going, I did it. I can be relaxed now, I did it. And when all the people were standing up, I remember that it was like, my heart just went, this is the moment. This is the moment that I've been working hard and all my life, just on the ice, and it's all paid back.